Michael coming at ya from Tehanmingu. Better ready yourself before we go off the hook. I'm gonna lay down the lowdown on Hangul in 4 minutes. Pay attention, there's a quiz when it's finished. Hangul's so easy, I even taught it to myself. Just walk into a store and grab the first book off the shelf. What? Only 24 characters? What a surprise! They dazzled my eyes, and within a week I had them all memorized. But don't just sit there and listen to me preach it. Just look at Baba, Indonesia, where they currently teach it. See, there's this Chia language, it's only spoken, not written. But Korea offered them Hangul, and it fit like a minute. It was designed by King Sejong the Great. He tried to create a simple alphabet for all the people in the state. He made it logical, lexical, phonetical, flexible. Like a linguistic meal, it's truly delectable. But it's hard for non-Koreans to pronounce it correctly. I'm reminded of this every day when people correct me. But what the heck, I'll give it a try. Just so you know, if it's incomprehensible, don't say I didn't tell you so. People often get confused by how soul is spelled, but it's because Korean has a different bundle of vowels. Now everybody say like a camera and archer. The sound is consistent, check out guitar and hot. It's the O that's in soul, like the UH in buzzer, or the O and the R in both parts of computer. Look here, O faces up, while U faces down. We know E looks like a person and resembles the ground. I said it twice, a common lower device, like in juicer and checker, jumper and nicer. And when you add E to I, you get A and A. They sound the same, at least we just pronounce them that way. There's also wa, wait, and we don't get them wrong. The combinations of vowels, we call them diphthong. Two lines sound like why, yeah, yo, you go. Like in common greeting, we say, here sometimes sounds like A, sometimes like G. Take note, it's the shape of the top of your mouth to your throat. Gotta mention Kyok too, which is hard like a K. It goes ku, that's your hand for laughter, by the way. Then there's neon, no, not neon. The shape looks like a tongue, it sounds like N. And as for multiple forms, there's only one. But T-It's got quite a few. It's a T, or a D, or a T, or sometimes CH in words like Hachi. Leo ain't easy either, sometimes it's R or it's L, based on the spelling and context. But even then, sometimes it's too hard to tell. The MCM sound, you see its location? It marks the start of my personal favorite appellation. P and P belong to P and Kyok, but did you guess that they do double time consonant work for P and F? Because the language doesn't have them, we all just gotta make do. So we get copy for coffee and interview for interview. Okay, she uses yes sound, but it's not all that simple. Just be sure to bear in mind there's a pronunciation wrinkle. We got so su, but then she like intact, she and sushi. Former President Bushi. Hey, young is ace, you use it in case you wanna replace the leading consonant sound with empty null space. So throw a young in front, upload a free win, or make an NG sound if it's at the back, like in winning. She acts like a Z, CH and J, but feels misleading. I saw Jaja and Picha, I had no clue what I was reading. At last we come to here, at the end of the list. Sounds like H, but it also provides a full stop assist. Along with Higashi or cheered at the end of the block. It's a weak T-sound close like internet, Pete and Mott. And a lot of consonants also appear as double. It's kinda hard to explain. Oh man, now I'm in trouble. Left to right, top to bottom, punctuation not a problem. Ain't no uppercase or lowercase, but really who would wanna get the characters down? Then there's no problem getting around Korea or Korea.